Yeah. Okay.
Dame la ciencia.
Huh?
Y'all ain't say nothing yet. Y'all ain't say nothing yet. Nah.
I ain't done with this yet.
Nah.
Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
What?
That wop be super wet. She say you ain't coming yet.
Nah.
2 bottles in, she red. She cashing in like checks. Nah, I ain't done with this yet. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Nah.
That wop be super wet. She say, oh, you ain't coming yet. 2 bottles in, you know she wrecked. She cashing in like checks. I ain't done with this yet.
Nah.
Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Nah.
I ain't done with this, I ain't done with this, I ain't done with this yet. Nah, just get it started. She killing the club, Dilly departed. She came with a group of queens, then she left from a part of my shooter bipolar. Please don't start them. I love the way you move. I cast out evil, so I will not lose. We so lit, she so cool. Might as well buy her some new shoes. Might as well buy her Louis V, Dolce & Gabbana and Prada too. Shorty, you dealing with a vet. I ain't nothing like your ex. He treated her like a pet. Cheated on her with a friend Yvette. They like, damn, this shit hard. I'm like, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Hold up, I ain't even put it in yet. Why you ain't making that thing spin yet? That walk like Aquafina. She toilet ballerina. She a leader, she a screamer. Bitch still going, she a keeper. Whoa. I ain't done with this yet. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
What?
That wop be super wet. She say you ain't coming yet. 2 bottles in, she red. She cashing in like checks. Nah, I ain't done with this yet. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. That wop be super wet. She say, oh, you ain't coming yet. 2 bottles in, you know she red. She cashing in like checks. I ain't done with this yet. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I ain't done with this, I ain't done with this, I ain't done with this yet. Nah, it's your boy MUF.
Yes.
You ain't heard of him yet?
What?
She made it dip like the set. She made it dip like the set. It's your boy MUF.
Yes.
You ain't heard of him yet?
What?
She made it dip like the set. She made it dip like the set.
It's your boy MUF.
Yes.
Last call, we ain't throw yet. They even turned the lights on. She ain't left the flow yet. It's your boy MUF. Last call, we ain't throw yet. They even turned the lights on. She ain't left the flow yet.
Floating. I am floating and coasting. That good gas got me open. On that south side shit, gotta protect your shit. Cause I'm thirsty, be scoping. I'm floating. Yeah. I'm coasting.
At this point, family, I'm lit.
I'm floating.
I'm up in the air. I'm up in the air. I'm floating. Ay, I'm way up there. I'm floating. Them haters hope that I fall, but I got them open. I'm just cooling out and steady continuously floating. No, I'm pretty content on the flotation with ease. Came through the door and I float like the wind with a breeze. My neck and wrist on freeze. You looking fabulous, young lady. Now tell them little boys to let you be. So introduce something like them sisters with voices in 92. 414 to the other blue. But it's like I'm drinking, breaking shit down, shining real hard. And I got your ass blinking. They looking and wondering, damn, what is that? Brother thinking, because I came back with that flame. Every time mouthpiece drop heat, y'all know it's gon' bang. Let me take y'all back to the days when I used to go local like a orangutan. Kept that slang and I did my thing. I couldn't help it but let my nuts hang. Like I didn't give a damn about a thing. Yep, a brother be wildin', going crazy with the flow psychotic. Steady levitating through her frame. Like
I am floating and coasting. That good gas got me open. On that south side shit, gotta protect your shit. Cause I'm thirsty, be scoping. I'm floating.
That's what I be doing, baby.
I'm coasting.
Hard.
I'm floating.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I am. Hey, you already know me and the fam, dude. Yeah, we smoke nothing but the best, nothing but that good gas, that good job. You know what I'm talking about? We up in the way, in another atmosphere. I'm out of here. They be happy, brain fog, my third I be seeing very clear. Shorty shaking that grill, talking about she feeling so near. I'm about to hit her with my sweating that love, mama get over here. When the DJ sing that's call, that means that the end is near. I'm out here cutting that grass, I'm feeling like John Deere, floating to my destination. Call my connect right quick, family, I'm almost there. If you stay ready, then you don't have to prepare. They start to stop and stare, cause they smell it in the air. Now they ain't got this anywhere. This that good, you know exactly that's what we want to get in here. Now go get that back, roll and roll it. You can't console it, don't try to control it. Just grab that pack and sack and unfold it. Now bring it out and wrap it up. Go ahead and roll you too. Cause after that first one, you know you ain't really gonna be through. Now look what you gonna do. Smoking with a real nigga in the zoo. I be blowing that good gas. Now this ain't a game, they ain't got no clue. Cause I am floating and coasting. That good gas got me open. On that southside shit, gotta protect your shit. Cause I'm thirsty, dusty, and scoping. I'm floating. Yeah, I'm coasting. Yeah, I'm floating. Yeah, I'm floating. Yeah, I'm floating. Floating. Floating.
Hey, everybody. We are at the network channel today, this evening. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Blessings on blessings, everybody.
Yeah, we have some challenges, but we up in this piece.
Big
today.
Blessings on big blessings. Let's go.
Right. We up in here today at the network. I got an echo. Mouthpiece, you got to talk.
Check 1 2. We got an echo. Can you hear me?
Okay, let me see. No, I think we good now. Okay, we up in here.
Let's go.
Thanks to everybody that came in earlier. It's okay. We know y'all got things to do, but DJ Miller was in the DJ King Miller was in the building. Shawanda was in the building.
Salute.
Bronze was in the building, and Y Kills is in the building as well. And all those that will be watching the replay or tapping in, we're going to say thank y'all for coming through as well. Make sure you subscribe to the network and Mouthpieces channel as well as mine. I think I got something to say that. I think I prepared for that. There we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to us. You know, we're trying to get to where everybody else is doing.
Where everybody else at, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We grinding like everybody else grinding. You know what I'm saying? We putting that work every day like everybody else putting in that work. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on now. Y'all see what it is. Y'all see who it is. Y'all see what it is. Let's go.
Let's go. Well, I'm very excited for this interview. I've been waiting to do this for a while now, so I'm glad you took out the time, King, so we can have this interview to discuss behind the bars, Mouthpiece himself. Come on, brother. Himself. Brother. That's what I can
you know I gotta
represent Skull Gang and the Money Land. Okay.
Big Skull Gang, big Money Land energy. Salute to the whole network family. You know what I'm talking about? Man, big blessings on blessings. Salute to everybody for pulling up, and we appreciate those that watch the replay and smash that like up, and definitely make sure y'all subscribe to the Queen. D got us a love and the Love Palace, holding it down. The ships, you know what I'm talking about? The ships is off the chain. Man, ladies, if y'all want to understand and to know more about us brothers, the Queen got us dear love, and the young Queen YKLs, they breaking it down. Y'all tap in.
Thank you for that plug. But let's go ahead and get into it. So my first question I like to ask everybody when I do this interview over here is, what brought you to YouTube?
Okay, so what brought me to YouTube? I would have to say entertainment and music, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm an artist myself, and I love listening to music, and I love, you know, tapping into what's out there that's hot. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened that I came up on it because I actually started going on YouTube a while back, a long time ago, like right when YouTube actually came out. I started my little page and I was making little in-house videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Queen Kels, blessings. Yes, indeed. The true daughter, salute. Or I'm sorry if I got the name
Okay.
mistaken, but I'm going to look at it again. But yeah, that's about around that time. I think it was like, what?
True daughter,
So
darkness.
YouTube started.
Absolutely. Thank you, sister.
And then
No, you good. You good.
I think
Okay,
YouTube
so
started a while back though. But we'll get back into that another time. That's another conversation. But I got you. Go
no,
ahead.
I did. I mean, if you started, that's I don't know.
When I was younger at that time, I wasn't really like doing a show. I just was going on here just bullshitting around, playing my music, you know what I'm saying, that I've been working on lately as a little young guy, you know what I'm saying, MCing, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing lyrically still, but at the same time just getting the music out there and trying to build up my little channel at the moment, you know what I'm saying, when I first began.
So you had a channel for that long? Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no cap.
So okay. So definitely. So let's get into what got you into hip hop and rap music? What got you into that?
Man, that's a good question. That's a great question. Damn. What got me into hip hop? It just was the form of expression. I think that was it. It was the art form. The art form and the form of expression more so. But the art form, you know, also because when you look in the form of expression, you know, the way hip hop started, I come to find out, you know what I'm saying, peace to the great teacher, you know what I'm saying, you know, Professor Griff, he laid it down. He told us a long time ago, you know what I'm saying, same as Public Enemy. They describe hip hop as higher infinite power, healing our people, you know what I'm saying, giving us a voice, you know what I'm saying, the voiceless at the time. So it was just like, you know, my first love type shit. When I was around about 8 years old, I used to beat on the, you know, on the floor or on the wall or something for my brother while he freestyle. And then one day he just came to me and was like, man, you need to start rapping, bro. You need to get to the beat. You know what I'm saying? Listen to Run DMC, you know, second up and then getting up from them. And then also the Fat Boys. I got to get up to the Fat Boys too because they played a major role as well, you know.
Those are definitely some great influences. So did you how did your environment or your growing up shape the style that you rap or your lyrics? Um, First of all, where are you from? Let's go
Okay,
there.
so
Where
okay, yeah. So number one, I'm gonna tell you off the rip. I was actually born in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? I was born in Louisiana,
Oh, okay.
but I was raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
So I'm a Southern Midwest dude. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, I know the vibes. Y'all be hearing me. I'm country too. I'm country. Yes, indeed. Big Mouthpiece definitely is country, but at the same time, it's of more of a intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Trying to say people from South is slow at all, but I'm just saying the way I speak, I'm very fluent on the way I speak. So I did my studies on, you know, literature and music and poetry and all of that shit. And it helped me formulate my way of expressing myself. Also, you know what I'm saying, the way I speak. So it kind of, you know, it balanced itself out in a way. You know. So I
okay,
was raised in
okay.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the mill, 414. You know what I'm saying? I still got love for the boot too because I interact with my family from the South often.
All right. Hey, my boo, thank you for showing.
Salute, my boy.
Okay.
Salute.
So how do you think it influenced um the style of rap by growing up? How growing, why did I think you was from New York? I don't know why I thought you was from I thought you had some New York in there. I would have
Appreciate
never
that.
thought of
Appreciate
Louisiana and
that.
Milwaukee. That threw me off.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Because
So
no, I can
how
expound on that too. Let me
how did
expound on that. Explain to that. I can expound on that. It's because in the Midwest we listen to everybody. We don't just like listen to one coast. We engulf on every coast. We mess with the West. We mess with the South. We mess with the East. So you're gonna hear a variety of that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my music too. That's another way I also answer that question. It formulated my style too, also for me to help express myself in these variations that I do when I, you know, hear a beat. It helps me tune into that.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay. Because I don't know why I always thought that, but that's funny. That's very interesting.
Salute
See,
to New
this is
York,
why
though.
we
Hey,
having
salute to New York.
this is why we're having these conversations. You feel me?
Facts. Yes,
So
indeed.
that's very interesting. So what was the first rap song or album that made you be like, yes, I want to do this? What was the very first?
Of course, Public Enemy. Fight the Power.
Okay.
When I heard Fight the Power, I lost my
Definitely.
mind. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It just touched me some kind of way. It was like my heart felt the pump of the beat. You know what I'm saying? You know, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that too, by the way. But it also influenced me. You get what I'm saying? It influenced me also to embrace my culture. You know what I'm saying? Embrace the timing of when I heard the song, as well as what was going on as a young man, as a young black male in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, seeing these things, listening to this music, and it also relating to that, because that's what it was. That's the connection. That's what people don't understand about hip hop. When they came out, Public Enemy, you know, Tupac, the name, also another heavy influence of mine. Scarface, also the Ghetto Boys. You know what I'm saying? When they made their music, they spoke directly to us. You know what I'm saying? They was telling the stories of their struggles as black men, where they come from, and at the same time, that was also the same representation that we also witnessed coming up as well, especially myself, for that matter. It was like a wake up call type stuff.
Check.
You know?
Yeah, I hear a little bit of cracking.
Okay, I'm
So
back.
I don't know
Can you
what's
hear
going. And you went
right
out
now?
just a little. Let me see.
Still cracking now?
Talk for me.
Check one. Check one. It was
Talk.
good. Hey yo, it's Big Mouth.
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Okay. I had to get close to the
Let's
mic.
go.
That's me though. I'll be
Okay.
backing up from the mic. That's on me. But let me stay closer to the mic. My bad. But yeah, it's just basically the whole, the whole experience of being a young black man going through these trials and tribulations, seeing my people get done the worst and give the most. It really struck me on that court. You know what I'm saying? And I had to speak up on it.
Okay. So let's talk about the name, Big Mouthpiece. How did you get that name?
Appreciate that. Okay, so it started off in like 2003. I started working at this marketing job. You know what I'm saying? I was doing like this work up in Madison, Wisconsin. Salute to Madtown, by the way. 608. And I had to work this job being a cold call type of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever heard of anything like that in marketing, but it's the thing that they got in marketing, where they had this thing where they got called cold calls, where you could be on the phone or you could be in person. So my job, I was in person. You get what I'm saying? And I had to sit in the mall for 8 hours a day. Yeah, 8 hours or 10 hours a day, talking to people. Hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. Would you like to buy? We got this brochure. They'll show them the brochure, read off the little script to them. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up coming up. Yeah, it was crazy. I did that for 2 months straight, and I became a marketing supervisor. And I said, damn, I must got a dope ass mouthpiece to be doing this. I told myself that. Then I said, oh shit, wait a minute. I think I hear something. You know what I'm saying? That name Mouthpiece, it just stuck to me, and it just made me think like, damn, I definitely got, the gift of the gab, and my flow was dope. But at the same time, even in real life, like I could work a job and become a marketing supervisor in 2 months with my mouthpiece. So obviously I'm doing something right. You know what I'm saying? So that also let me know that yeah, it was meant to be. It was a given.
Okay. I like that. I like that story. I like to hear that. That's so let me see. How would you describe your writing style? Is it freestyle? Are you write it? You take time to do it? How would you describe how you write?
Okay, so my process is all I would say I do freestyle. I freestyle often, but at the same time, I do have the moments where I have something that I want to say on the song, and I will write that. You get what I'm saying? So always writing. Writing is just a natural thing that I do on a daily basis. Like I write songs all day, every day. Like I don't stop writing tracks. Like I do. You know what I'm saying? I take the vibe, I manifest it, and then I put it down on a pen and a pad, or I type some stuff into my phone and just tap in.
Okay, so we're gonna have to get you on them freestyles. I think a person that can freestyle, man, because that is just like right off the dome. You know what I'm saying? Like you just like boom, boom, boom off the dome. I think that is very, very talented when people can freestyle and it makes sense. You feel me? Like don't just be saying, because some people just be saying all kind of stuff, and you be like, nah, that didn't even go. But
you gotta put a little small ounce of thought in it. You got to, because that's what make it even sound even flyer. You notice a lot of people that have mastered the art of freestyling, look what they do. They still could do it. And tap in, it's like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? Salute to
So
Lil Flip
when
too, by the
you're
way.
processing to who?
Lil Flip, the
Oh,
freestyle
okay.
king. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh,
speaking of
freestyle. Oh,
freestyle,
yeah. I'm like, who? Oh,
Lil
yeah.
Flip is
That's
that guy
you
too.
like the old school,
He
like
is that
me.
guy.
We be,
Pardon me. He is that guy that
yeah.
do that. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Big Skull too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
Okay. So, what is when you're processing to make a rap? Did you get the beat first or the ideal first, or both? Like, what's your process? And so, like I said, do you when you hear the beat,
With
you
me, it's always the idea. It's always the idea first
mm,
because when I hear the beat got to capture what the idea encompasses. You know what I'm saying? It got to it got to connect. It got to come together. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point, and even at times I've recorded on certain beats and the song concepts that I've come with, it don't mix. You know what I'm saying? And I had to scrap it
uh-huh.
and go back again and listen to another beat and apply that same thing to it, but do it a different way, and it always works out. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I have to make them adjustments. You know what I'm saying? But most times it's like instantaneously. Like some of them beats be sounding like they made for my. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. I
You have
love it.
some
I love
dope
it.
beats. You
Thank you.
definitely have some dope beats. Like it catches me all the time. The beats always they catch me. You
Appreciate
very
that.
catchy beats.
Thank you.
So
Thank you so much.
where how you said that people that certain artists inspired you. Did you have anyone in your household that inspired you, or anyone in your home that is into music as well? Like, is it something that's because I know, like in my family, where we have musics and singers and all that, is
Yeah,
that in
that
your
part too.
household as well? Is that how
Yes,
you
that's
grew
also
up?
in my household because I got four other brothers and sisters, and we grew up in that household of music. You know what I'm saying? Mom's always playing it, auntie always playing it. We always knowing the songs. We doing little talent contests and little stuff in front of each other, singing everybody favorite
Mhm.
songs, and that's how it manifested. You know what I'm saying? That's hey, yep. I do definitely have a big music background in my family. Both moms and pops went crazy with it. They love my man. I remember my pops. He had so many records it didn't even make no sense. He always slapping the
Mm,
Who. He always slapping Zapping Roger. You know what I'm saying? That's how Pops did it. You know what I'm saying? Long live my
yeah.
Pops, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, for real,
Well, shout out to Pops. Yeah.
no
So,
doubt.
have you ever performed in front of a live audience? And if you have, what was the very first time you did that? Like on a
Yeah,
stage?
yep. I've did a lot of shows in Nashville. I did a lot of shows in Milwaukee. I did a lot of shows in Chicago. I did a lot of shows also up in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I touched down in Atlanta a couple times. But my first time though, I ain't gonna lie. My first time was at a talent contest at a high school. You know what I'm saying? I had to test it out. I had to see what I was doing. So I was like, if I could get
Okay.
on this stage and please this crowd, I know I could do it. I know I could do it. Right. Little self goal I made to myself before I got on stage. So
Mhm.
boom, I get in a little talent contest or whatever. It's like me and I think maybe two other people. We made up a little song or whatever. You know what I'm saying? About they wanted it to be positive though. It was a positive talent contest. They didn't want us to, we at school, of course, we can't say nothing crazy.
Mhm.
So we came up with a concept about basketball. We made a basketball song. And the basketball song was so fire, like
Okay.
they thought we recorded it. Yeah, they was like, when that song coming out, y'all? And we was like, no, we just came up with this for the contest. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that did it right there. I got on the stage, everybody went crazy. It was over with. That was the sign right there.
Okay. Do you have any future shows that might be coming up, or performances that might be coming up in the future?
Yep. This summer I am going to be trying to go on my first tour, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm releasing my album in Real Life Volume 2. That's
Okay.
about to drop, you know what I'm saying? In Real Life Volume 2, it's a masterpiece. I ain't gonna even count to y'all. I've been working on that album for at least a good, I'm gonna say maybe a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to make sure it was special because it's the second edition to my first edition. I have in Real Life Volume 1. It's
Mhm.
out there for free. Y'all can look it up. Y'all can go on any platform, but not any platform, but mainly this platform called Dat Piff. You know what I'm saying? I released my first, it was my album too. You know what I'm saying? I labeled it a mixtape. And then I end up dropping the Mug Ugly Clothing mixtape also on Dat Piff. So you got a couple projects that I got out there. And then boom, you can also check out the latest things on Spotify, of course. But yeah,
Okay.
I am going to be going on tour this summer. No cap. After the album is released, I got a EP I'm about to drop too, a little mixtape EP too. I'm working on about to drop that too before the album, just to get y'all to vibe on some other levels with me too as well. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. That's
Let's go.
exciting. I'm so excited for you. That's wonderful.
I appreciate that.
That is wonderful to know that. I like to be like, oh, I know that person. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, because
Sure.
I manifest when I see people pursuing their goals and doing things like, if you know, I'm a very big supporter, especially of music or of anything. If I mess with you, I support you. So when I see you, I'm like, yes, I know that person. Y'all better tap in and hence doing this interview. Like I was very, very excited to do this. So how do you stay original to the way you rap and the way society is today? Because I'm gonna just be honest, and don't come for me, y'all new rappers, but I gotta be honest. Most
Let's
of their
go, D.
stuff
Pop your shit, D. Let's go. I'm sorry. What you
saying? Most of their stuff is boo boo. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what, like, I'd be like, what are they saying? First of all, I don't even understand. And then when I hear what they saying, I'm like, what? Like, so how do you stay to your style and true to who you are? Because people like to say, like, it's out of date. That's old school rap or all that. But how do you stay to your style?
Well, the way I encompass that is the quality. Quality beat all that. It don't matter if it is old school. That's okay. The quality is the matter of it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hear the song, when you hear me drop, these jewels, because I put jewels in my raps, I always incorporate a higher level of a message, whether it's something you could pop to, dance to. You know what I'm saying? She said, "That's what's up, man. Appreciate that." Something that can help, touch you is at the same time also, but help you also stay focused and enjoy the moment, because that's what it's all about. So that keep you from even seeing that, because my classics, my bangers, even when you're making bangers too, to other artists too that's out, you know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. They're timeless. You know what I'm saying? You can always listen to them. There's no expiration date. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I don't like about the culture of hip hop, because you have that conversation and you always got people talking about, oh, old head, man, ain't no old head, That's the reason why y'all off right now, because y'all are not engulfed in that. You know what I mean? Y'all didn't get that baton passed to y'all. We did. Us 80s babies, salute to the 80s babies, by the way. We got that baton passed to us and we listen. See, y'all not listening. Y'all going against the grain. Y'all trying to turn it into that, you know what I'm saying? Made it a commercialism, and it made it bounce right back to the real essence of it. That's why artists like Kendrick Lamar is winning right now, because people want substance. They tired all that watered down and saturated. They need it. And that's where it come from. That's what hip hop is all about. So it got to return to its roots.
And I understand, because he is one of my favorite rappers, and not because of who he was now, but my son put me on before he became what he is, like all his underground, like how I'm doing you now, talking to you and everything. I've been a Kendrick Lamar fan for a long time, and then I respect his talent. And I respect his messages. You know what I'm saying? So how important is storytelling in your raps?
Well, it's important, but it really ain't that important now. It used to be at one point in time, but it's like this. If you could do it, do it. If you got it and you know how to, you know what I'm saying, display the stories out, and you dope at doing that, go ahead and do that. But a lot of other artists, they don't really do that as much. You know what I'm saying? You seldomly hear them do that because it's complex. You know what I'm saying? Take a certain level of complexity to do it. You have to, man, really be on point with your storytelling with that and make it, you know what I'm saying, also sound fire. You got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, display that. But that's why I say right nowadays, you don't see a lot of artists doing that, but the greats, they have done that at one point in time on an album or two. You hear it even with Mo3, you know what I'm saying? Long live Mo3, by the way. You hear it with Tupac. You hear it with Zero. You hear it with a lot of the, you know what I'm saying, greats from the South. You hear them do that on a lot of tracks. Even Lil Flip at one point in time, he made some bangers like that as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with us, it is, and with them, it really ain't. But at the same time, if you definitely could do it, that's a plus on your end. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so how would you describe in 3 words your sound?
Let me see.
3 words. See, you mouthpiece, so I know you're going 3 words is gonna be hard for you.
No, 3 words actually easy.
3 words is gonna be hard for mouth.
No, hey,
Okay,
3 words.
okay.
3 words kind of easy though. Hold up, see, you trying to undiscriminate, brother. I see how it is, B. I see.
Okay.
How you doing, brother?
No, I'm
look,
just messing with you. You
I
know,
know, I got you.
we gotta have
Look,
fun. We gotta
but
have
you're right though.
fun.
But you're right though to a degree, because every now and again I understand that I'm at a wider range than that. But it's okay. With 3 words, I can sum it up. Midwest country shit. You know what I'm saying? It's Midwest country shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even capture you.
Okay.
Midwest country shit. That's the simplest, most quickest way I could put it in forms and in the words for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from the Midwest. I was brought up in the Midwest. A lot of our traditions they carry from people from the South. You have a lot of people in the Midwest, Milwaukee pertaining, Chi-Town, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Chirac. That's got family from Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, you know what I'm saying, Louisiana, all the South, Kentucky, even, you know what I mean? Even Tennessee up there. You see a lot of Tennesseans up there too, from Memphis, all that, because that's our foundation. So you can't help but embrace that sound and at the same time also understand what hip hop culture is all about.
Okay. So if you had a chance to collaborate with anyone, and it doesn't have to be someone that is real big or anybody, who would you collaborate with?
Wow, that's a good question. I would collaborate with, let me see. All right, let me see. Right now, I think I would have to collaborate with K-Dot. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I gotta collaborate with Kendrick, no doubt. I got something cooking for him. I definitely could rhyme on something with him and we'll turn some shit up. We'll make a banger. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I think that's like the people that are a lot of people don't understand him. And I
No, they
might
really
be
don't.
biased because I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan, so I am biased, y'all. So yes,
It's true though.
if
It's
you
true
saying
though.
D,
Everybody
Goddess
know that.
D's being biased,
Yep.
absolutely. But
Let's go. Let's go, Goddess D. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So I am being biased, so I can see that. So I know you have some collaborations. Name some collabs that you did with maybe some YouTube artists or different things. Can you name the different collaborations you have done?
Yep. Okay, so I got a collaboration with this dope artist from Chicago. His name is Frank Vibes. He from Chi-Town. He doing this thing. He getting up there. He been doing this underground thing for a minute, dropping some cold mixtapes. I heard him on the real on SoundCloud, and I was like, bro, I need to connect with dude. And I also got a collab with my brother Jose from Milwaukee too. You know what I'm saying? Dominican, you know what I'm saying? Dominican and Puerto Rican artist. You know what I'm saying? Dope hip hop artist. Man, that brother, that's my brother right there. I've been knowing him since I was about 14. So, his vibe be like so on point with the culture. And then I got some collaborations that I've done with a brother named Panda. You know what I'm saying? We got a song called Wango. We did a video for it. We went to Miami and shot the video. You know what I'm saying? And
wow.
man, exactly. It's a banger too. It's an Afrobeat banger too. And it's fire. It's doing this thing directed by my boy Brian Bowie. Salute to Brian Bowie up in Nashville, Tennessee. Big 615 energy. Salute. But however, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the memorable collaborations. And then I got another one that I just did recently. I'm gonna be dropping too soon with my boy Greedy Money Wante up in Nashville as well. He's another big artist up in Cashville doing the stuff. There's my boy Greedy Money Wante. Salute to Big Greedy now. You know what I'm talking
about? Okay. Drake Cobbs is in Chicago too. Just putting that out there for you.
Drake Cobbs?
Drake Cobbs, the one that's part of the network, he is from Chicago. He's in Chicago as well. So I don't know.
Okay. I have to talk
to him. I have to hook y'all together.
Yeah, we gonna have to connect. Because I come with that. Hey, Chirac is that's the truth. I got people out there. My uncle, he from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Uncle Jerome, by the way. You know what I'm saying? His birthday just came up.
Okay, Uncle Jerome. We like birthdays.
Let's go. Yeah, you
already know. So Definitely. You know, here on the network channel, it's all about networking anyway. And that's what
Indeed.
this channel is. We're trying to promote it more because we're trying to promote not only just rap, but just even good content. You know,
Indeed.
so tell me about your channel, your channel, Big
Okay.
Mouthpiece channel. What do you like to discuss? I know because I've been over there.
Yes,
DJ
indeed.
King Miller then came into the building. I know we
Okay,
still be
DJ
late, but
King
we
Miller,
here.
turn up. Salute to the whole Money Land team,
The
family. You
Money
know what I'm
Land
saying?
team, yeah.
DJ Money Time. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, my bad. DJ King
No,
Miller.
go ahead.
Salute to DJ King Miller. Salute to Queen Money Ty, you know what I'm saying? And the whole gang, you know what I'm saying? Big
The
Press
Money
List, you know
Land.
what I'm saying? Big Problem,
Mhm.
Pretty Nisha, you know what I'm saying? Pretty Problem, Nisha, DJ, The Problem, you already know. And, you know, Sexy Trapper, Salute, you already know. The whole gang, you know what I'm saying? All the fam. My channel basically is about us as a whole, like our mishaps, as well as our accountability on things that we go through, as well as our mistakes that we need to think about. You know what I'm saying? That's why the question, and that's why I say it. Come on, brother, for you to think about it. Like, damn, come on, brother, or even come on, sister, because now we got to think. We shudder to think a little bit. Our people don't. We the most thoughtless. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry in the world right now. So
Culture, yeah.
thank you. You get what I mean?
Mhm,
And it come with a lot of ignorance that I ain't approving of. I ain't. It's too much overflow in the internet. It's too much overflow in the world right now. So let's get back to thinking. Let's get back to putting on our thinking cap. That's why I came out with, come on, brother, because it's about thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I love the concept, and I do love the positive content and the things that you bring over because we have very good conversations over there. You know,
No doubt.
I think that the atmosphere that you're creating is much needed because you get tired, and I think that's how I met you, on Miss Parker, and I think
Mhm.
Shank Right. I think that is how I met you. Shank Rock
Yep.
was talking
Yep.
about a subject on women, and I
Yep.
had hit the panel, and that's how I actually met you. And from there, we just been, vibing, going to each other's shows. But
Yep.
I love the positive content, and
Indeed.
it's so we got to
Appreciate
keep
that.
doing like DJ King Miller, myself, Blended Healing. There's so many, Marlene Sanders, The Word. Like I have so many
Blended
positive
Healing.
con.
Salute to Blended Healing too. Can't leave
Oh,
out. When
absolutely.
Blended Healing
Yes.
go, be going in.
Yes.
Wow.
And we don't have a lot of traffic like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But what I can say is that if each one of us keep doing our thing and being
Oh
consistent,
yeah. Oh yeah.
we are reaching these people little by little
Yes.
by little. Because
Recover.
all the
Understood.
drama and all that thing, it irks me that if me and you was up here talking about somebody and going in, you know how the whole network
It
would
be
be
going
in it.
down.
You know what
The motherfucker be up. We'll be in it in one day. In one day. Let's
Okay.
go. That'll be. Hey, when you end up scratching though, let me pull up. I'll pull up and work with you. I ain't gonna keep. I'll back you up and hype you up and everything in the background. Yeah, talk to them niggas, D. Let's go, D. No, I'm fucking with you. But yeah, you know,
I got a couple of kings that'll do that for me. I'd be like, nah, it ain't my
yeah,
style.
it ain't.
You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying? But
yeah.
yeah, if
You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
get it twisted though.
Please don't get it twisted. She
Don't get
will
don't
unload on
get
you. Oh yeah, don't get. I'm never raised no punk now. We don't want y'all to understand that. We conscious now,
right.
but we ain't no bitches now. Don't get it
Okay.
mistaken. Sorry,
Don't
but
get
go
it
ahead, sister.
twisted.
Go ahead.
But definitely, and how are you incorporating your music in your channel? How are you doing that? Is there
Okay,
like,
well,
yeah.
yeah, I appreciate that. I'm incorporating it. I'm incorporating it by playing the theme song. I did the theme song myself. I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? It's featuring my brother Relentless. Salute to Big Relentless in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Another Texas legend that I collaborated with. And we dropping bars on that thing. You know what I'm saying? We really cutting that song up. He did his thing on the track immediately. I said, you know what, I'm gonna drop it. I also been selling it. So if anybody want to purchase the song to bump it, you can play it on your channel or whatever. I don't even care. Hit your boy up, Big Mouthpiece, hit my Cash App, Mouthpiece on everything. I'll give you you'll get the single, and I also send you the cover art so you can post it on your wall, on IG, whatever platform you're on. It's all good, fam. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So
Yeah,
yeah,
make sure
that's
you
also
check Queen why Kills, because I think she did that because we were looking for it.
No,
So
no.
just double check that for me, okay? Because I wanted to
Okay.
have that, but I didn't have it, and it was her. So just
Oh,
double
okay.
check it. Yeah, we
Okay, I'll
wanted to
double
have
check.
that,
No
and I
problem.
forgot. I
All
forgot
right.
to tell you that. Yeah, just double check that.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I know because shout out to Relentless. I didn't even know the bro. It's amazing how when you go and just listen to people, you can see they have different talents besides being on a stage with content. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I didn't even
Exactly.
know Relentless could rap like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
For real.
and I
For real.
know
That boy
people.
is a legend.
And a lot of people, when I had introduced you to the network and stuff, they was like, I didn't know Mouthpiece could rap, and I was like, yeah, he can rap. And they even said like, we always put you on, when we're doing that, and it was like just knowing that people have these talent. There is more to us as a culture. Like we could do
That's right.
multiple things. You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying? Multiple
Indeed.
things. So
Indeed.
definitely, I'm gonna make sure I get some collabs in it. I'm working on something. I'm coming out
Let's
my
go, D.
comfort zone of
Let's
poetry.
go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Salute. I
I'm
love the
so
poetry. That's a true one.
I'm so like I was saying to you, because we're gonna talk about this last night over at the Love Palace, how
Right.
it's hard for me to rap because like my poetry is very wordy, like,
Oh
and I
yeah,
had
yeah,
to learn
yeah.
to sort of condense it, and
Uh-huh.
that's what I'm being taught. Like, instead of saying this is my dream, say the dream. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I'm learning how to do that. So it's a little more difficult for me.
Yes.
But
Yes.
you tell me about your, because I didn't even know you did poetry. So now you in trouble. You got to come over
Oh
and
yeah.
do your
Let's go.
poetry on
Let's go.
Sunday at
I'm
Blended
pulling up.
Healings. We do
You already know
some
I'm pulling up. Yeah.
come do some
I love
poetry
the
over
show
there.
too, and I love the show. I've been checking it out. You know what I mean? I slide to the side, put my earbud in, listen to y'all get it in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be at work, but I ain't
Okay.
tripping though. But hey, I'm gonna catch the, you know what I'm saying, when I'm off, so don't even trip. My feet's definitely gonna pull up because I am a very poetic young brother.
Okay.
You know, and I consider my music, by the way, too, also street poetry, because it's very street and it's poetic. You know what I'm saying? So that's another part of my my ability to, put my words, because it's poetry in motion when it comes to the beat. And my formula with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a little quick little understanding of the sauce.
Help
My
me, help
understanding.
me, help me.
Let's go. I got you. Listen to the beat, right? Put your beat on, you know what I'm saying? And just vibe out. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what the beat is telling you. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what the vibe of the beat. Listen to when the beat drop. It's the drop. The key is called the drop. When the beat drop and you have a pocket and you can say what you got to say, that's where you get off and you can connect to it. You know what I'm saying? Indeed. And that helps you formulate your flow. That helps let you decide what words and what you want to say, because it's all about the bang and beat, like you just said earlier. When you hear that beat, it's over with. So once that word connects to the beat, you have to come up with the amount of words that will, resonate with the beat. And it's all about the vibe. So once you get that vibe, listen to the drop. Number one, get the vibe. Number two, listen to the drop. Once you got the vibe and the drop, game over. Game over. But make sure once you do,
And that's what.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Queen.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Once you do formulate your words, then that way you will have your chorus. Knock off that chorus first. Always start with your chorus first. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to most of the time, but it's best that you do anyway. You get what I'm saying? Because that way it will dictate what you're going to say in your verse. So that's three things.
And that's exactly the same advice that the person that I'm working with is. Hey, shout out to Mr. Wrath 636. Thank you for coming through on your way to work. And Alibaba Haru is in here. Yeah.
Alibaba Haru.
The person that I'm working with told me that they was basically like, you need to ride the beat. That's what they tell me. Ride the beat. So I'm getting it. And at my age, they be trying to say that you can't rap, but I'm a very hip hop R&B girl,
There we go.
And what really motivated me is I'm a Mary J. Blige fan, right?
No doubt. Salute to
And
Mary.
about
Salute
a
to Queen
year
Mary.
ago, she did a rap, and I had turned
Yes.
it on, and I was like, "Who is this?" And then she
She
was
was
like, "Mary,
spitting.
y'all thought
Yep.
yes,"
Yes. Yeah.
and I
Especially
was
on the
like,
Touch remix with Busta Rhymes.
"Yeah,
I
yep,
love that
you
verse. She
know."
cold. You right. And I ain't gonna lie. I would love to hear a Mary J. Blige hip hop album. We need it. We need it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? She need to go in back in the booth, call Lauren Hill. Lauren pull up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing Lauren back out. You know what I'm talking about? And even Lil Kim to that degree, because you know her and Lil Kim cool too.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. But I would like, so what do you think about how people say that there's an age limit to do things? Like even in hip hop and rap, they'd be like, "Oh, you too old, you an old head, blah blah blah." How would you respond to that?
Look, first of all, I'm gonna say good riddance, black people. Okay, good riddance, my people. Y'all tripping, man. Salute, man. How you gonna put an age limit? Don't you see ACDC, all of them rock and roll bands, them dudes like damn near 70 years old, still going on stage, going crazy, got the crowd slapping and doing all that good. Come on, y'all. And rock and roll, they don't have no age limit. Lenny Kravitz still busting it down. You know what I'm saying? Lenny Kravitz been doing this thing for a long time. Come on. Y'all try to put that stipulation on hip hop. I think that's a myth. That's another myth that they like to run with to be on some hater stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just hating. That's all it is. That's another way they can hate. It's like a passageway. Oh, you too old to be whatever, bro. Whatever. Did you listen to what I said on the word? Did you listen to the beat? Did you take the time to at least, you know what I'm saying, try to understand what I'm saying? Nah, they don't do that. It's just another form of hate.
He said he's gonna drop
my album when I'm 35. Bet. I want to hear it. Alibaba, you gonna have some shit to talk about too. I want to hear that.
Shout out to Sirius. Sirius is in the building as well. Thank you, sis, for showing up. I appreciate you. Yes, I agree with you, Mouthpiece, because why are we putting age limit on things? You know what I mean? Like who said? That's what I'm like.
Come on, young brothers. What we doing? Come on. What we doing? It's crazy.
Right. Especially what they saying nowadays.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't even understand. I'd be like, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? So definitely I feel that, and it's gonna surprise a lot of y'all. I am an LL Cool J fan, not just because he's good looking and can rap, but he can really rap to me. Like his newest, he has something new. His new thing that he got Eminem on there, and he is going in.
That new album is fire though. You're right. That new album is fire. That video, I saw that video too. Yep.
Right. Did you hear Will Smith and Big Sean?
Yes, that's a banger. You're absolutely correct.
Will Smith and Big Sean. Yeah.
That Matrix video, that shit is hard. That shit is hard. I'm sorry. That was dope. That was a great idea. Big Sean killed it.
It is. It was a very
exactly.
He says, you're as old as your mind. Exactly. LL Cool J is my okay. I feel you. He is.
He is a part of your neck of the woods, my brother. He said LL is the genius. Exactly. Yes, LL is the GOAT.
He
Salute
is
to the GOAT. He the GOAT, man. Come on, y'all. I'm bad. Come on, y'all. Backseat of my Jeep. What are we talking about? Come on now.
Oh man.
Doing it. Come on now. Big old butt. Do I have to go even further? Remember, he was the first. That was the twerking music back in the day. Y'all remember that, right? Women was twerking to that. Gina got a big old butt. Hey,
it was that's what
I be true. That was that shit.
That was that shit. Hey, let's go.
Cali.
Yes.
Cali. That's that.
And I was and Round the Way Girl and all that.
Round the Way Girl.
Yeah. So definitely.
He said your name. D. He said your name on that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So do you ever have any creative blocks? Like you have an idea, because I do that with my poetry. I have so many unfinished poetries, but I come back, and it's because I get a different spark, and I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say this anyway. What do you do when you have any creative blocks? Shout out to Big Dog Philly in the building. Sorry, I had to say that.
Peace, my brother.
That's yeah. So when you have a block, or do you get them? First of all, do you get creative blocks? And then how do you go through those creative blocks?
Thank you for that wonderful question, but no, ma'am, I've never had a creative block a day in my
Wow.
life because I'm just that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that brother. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
mouthpiece, huh?
I'm
You
mouthpiece. Yeah, I can't be
mouthpiece.
mouthpiece and have creative blocks. That's impossible. You know what I mean? But I have coached other artists when they do that. I've coached several artists when they had creative blocks. I was able to help them tap back into that vibe only because they don't have the mind of what the content can contain on the song. You know what I'm saying? The concepts.
Uh-huh.
Some people lack creative concepts. So in order for us to tap back into that creative genius, I give them different ideas to help them look at it from a different perspective. Like prime example, in a way you can look at music as art, like paintings, right? Right? The beat is your what they call that? Is your frame, right? The beat is your frame. Your picture is the words, is the words that's connected on the song. What colorful words are you going to use to paint this picture, to make this art frame? And then when I tell them that, they be like, man, oh, boom, the mind just it opens back up. So it's just a process of opening up that creative gene, getting them to think about being creative and relating experiences too, because also I found that most times your experiences can help other people and artists relate to your music.
Shout out to Low Keys and Shawanda for coming back in the building. Thank you guys for showing
Salute.
up. I
Blessings,
know
Shawanda,
we
Low
had a
Keys.
lot of different times, but thank y'all for yes, definitely. We love the support. We love the support.
We love the support. We love y'all,
So
family.
what
No cap.
is Mouthpiece favorite song? Yeah.
Thank you.
What's your favorite song that you said, favorite rap that you wrote? What's your favorite?
My favorite one? This song I did called A Whole Other Level. It's a song I did. It's an Afrobeat type of song.
Okay.
It's called A Whole Other Level.
Did you hear me, Mouthpiece King?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a song that I did called Whole Other Level. It's an Afrobeat type of track, and I like the way that I rhymed on that one. I like the way that the vibe feel because it's a good party song. It's something people could dance to, and I do. I released that, and that's a banger too. So I like that song too, and also Mash Up the Place because Mash Up the Place is one of my favorite songs too. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody they levitated toward that. I did the video in Nashville at this place called Club Island Vibes. They got the best Jamaican restaurant, man, food and whole Nashville to me, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking with it. Salute to my brothers too, that's the owner of the club too, in the restaurant. Salute to that man. He's a great dude from Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? You know, big respect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was one of one of my those two. I'm sorry, I mean to get a little mumbly, but those two are my favorite ones. I can't even lie because the vibe and what I'm saying, like it connected with me so well when I heard them beats and I came up with them ideas. Those two are my most favorite songs as of now. You know what I'm saying? I got so many though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of my own music too. I ain't gonna even lie. I got so many. It's crazy.
You should. You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be. So yeah, I know. I have several ones that I like from yours as well. I like the ones that I can that vibe, that Caribbean vibe. I love. You know, you could get the women with them type of music. So we be ready, and a lot of artists don't know that that's what get the women. No, I'm sick because we really like those type of. We hear that nice sweet. We be like, ooh, we ain't even really listening to the words until later on. We just jamming to the beat.
Yeah, the vibe. Yeah,
that keep doing that type of music. Absolutely.
Definitely, Queen.
So what would you say? What was I gonna ask you? I see it came and went. You know how my questions be going.
Let's go.
No, let me think about it. I just had to think about it.
Okay, take your time.
What was your most memorable performance? What's your most memorable performance? Like you was like, I did my best. Like now I'm never gonna forget this moment. What do you think that would be your most memorable?
Man, I ain't gonna even lie. I think it's when I was let me see. I would have to say it was probably like when I was on this show that I be doing with my boy Professor Dre up in Nashville too. Salute to that brother. We do this show called Raps and Raps. I ain't gonna even lie. What was that? We did a Tupac show, I think, and we was freestyling, and I think that was one of my most memorable moments, as well as when I performed too, because I did perform also in that same year at a venue with my homeboy VIP Chenzo. Salute to VIP Chenzo too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Another Cashville artist that's dope. You know what I'm saying, that I mess with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all following him as well on IG. That's another memorable moment because he had recorded my performance for Throw Something. I performed my single Throw Something, and man, they went crazy. That was like, it was off the chain. And I ended up having to go to work that same night. You know what I'm saying? So I had to dip. I stayed around. I ain't gonna lie. I drank a little bit too because thank God I had to be at work at about 12:30. So I had to get it in. But that was one of my most memorable ones.
She said, Sirius said it's actually good to see you. Okay, let's go. Go ahead, Mouthpiece. She said it is actually good to see.
It's actually good to see you as well, Queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate
it. Yeah, he be doing his thing. You gotta catch him serious. I know I be telling Mouthpiece I be tired when he come, but I caught him. I caught him last week. He be on late.
Yeah,
but
I was a little late. No, I was
a
little late that night because we did the stripathon, so that was just one of them nights.
Because of the stripathon.
Yeah, but I do tap in at 9 p.m. now. I used to do 2 p.m., but now I said, you know what? I got to start doing my night thing too because I'm a night owl too. I be up and I be wanting to, have them, them conversations as well as them comical moments, make y'all laugh too. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't always about being on here talking about everybody business and being retarded. It's another way we got to also incorporate the blessings of it too, because that's what YouTube was for. You know what I'm saying? And I salute everybody in the YouTube world because they really letting your boy rock. I'm 101 shows in, but come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
let's go.
We working.
Let's go. They say when you make it to 100, that's a biggest accomplishment, Mouthpiece. Like I'm trying to get there with Daily Dose of D. Like I'm getting there. And so like I seen a thing on Instagram that said when you reach 100, you have been consistent. So you just keep on doing that. Keep that going as well as your music. So speaking of your best performance, have you ever had a performance where you like, oh man, I messed up? Or how did you recover? Because like I'm mentoring my niece for her dancing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of my things. And the number one I teach her is thank you. If you forget your steps, do not stop. Like
that's right.
Don't keep pushing. Like don't go. So like, have you ever had a performance where you like the lyrics might have got messed up or something? How did you recover? Or like, what would you say would not be like, not your worst performance, but not your very best performance?
Well, I ain't gonna even lie. It was one time where the mic had died on me. Like, dude didn't charge his mics. You know what I'm saying? So I'm up there. I figured it was, but luckily for me, it wasn't no big event. It was just at his party because he was one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? By the way, salute to DeMario. You know what I'm saying too. By the way, you know what I'm saying? I had did a performance for him at his party. Right, dude. One of his mics died because he had wireless mics. So he like, oh man, I thought I gave you the one that's charged. So he ended up giving me the one that was charged while I was doing the show. Everybody couldn't really hear me at first because I came in, I was hot with it. Then the mic went out, and I'm like, yeah, and they like, hey, and I'm like, oh shit. So bro passed me the mic, you know what I'm saying? I got back to it, and she said, oh, okay, I'll check you out. Appreciate that. So yeah, so I had to bounce back. It was annoying a little bit because I was like, damn, bro, you gotta check that before we start rhyming, my brother. That was love, but it was spur of the moment, so I couldn't really be like, hey man, you supposed to have that, can't get on no showmanship shit. It's just, it was a promo performance to show my brother some love because he also listened to my music too. And I was like, bro, I'll do that shit live for you right now, ain't no problem. So it was off the wham, so it really brought me no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't take it personal at all.
Yeah, I've had that happen. I was actually coordinated a show, right? And the DJ had forgot a whole person. Like, so we had a lineup, right? They forgot a whole person and that they didn't do their song. Yeah. So we had to, and I was like, I had to calm myself down, like, don't panic. But then I had to be like, hey, and we just sort of, played it off like, yeah, that was supposed to happen, blah, blah, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, and then, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens to even the mainstream artists. They say it all the time. Like, you might not even know. They'd be like, shoot, this was not even part of the show, but here it goes, and we're doing this. So definitely I do that. So what, tell the people what's something that we don't know about Mouthpiece. Do you have extra hidden talent, something that nobody knows or we don't know that?
Let me see. What other hidden talents do I have? Yeah, I'm a dope beatboxer. Like, I be beatboxing my ass off. Like, I'm very cold at beatboxing.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm man.
Don't play with me. I like a good beatbox now. Don't play.
Man,
I
I be
love a
going
good
in.
beatbox.
I can beatbox, man. My
For
beatbox
real?
is immaculate. Yeah. I think that's why, and I know why too, because I fell in love when I listened to bass. Like, my ear with bass is just crazy, because 808s and all that shit, it was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give you a prime example. The first beat I learned how to beatbox. Guess what the first beat I learned how to beatbox was, by the way? Just a wild guess. It's cool. I'll tell you.
Because when I think beatbox, I think I'm older, a little bit older. Fat Boys. I think about the Fat Boys.
Let's go. You can say the Fat Boys too. It's cool, because they part of it, man. Long live Fat Boys, man. Prince Marky D, them, man. Salute, man. But yeah, no, the first beat I actually got that I mastered how to beatbox was the Humpty Dance. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember that beat, but that beat had a lot of bass in it, and I was like, damn. I ain't even listen to the words. It took me a little minute to listen to the words. And I was so exactly, you heard me. So I heard it.
Let's go.
That's a little sample.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I was going to tell you to give me a sample, so you read my mind. So
let's go. I already knew it was coming. Let's go, Queen. We here. Let's go, Queen. Let's go, got it. We here. She said, peace and love to you, brother. In the chat. Hey, definitely, Queen. Definitely salute to the Queen Academy. African Queen.
Yeah, for me. Yes.
No doubt.
Look, they said that was fire. Look it. They said,
let's go.
Okay, we like some beatboxing, ladies. Like,
yeah. And our beatbox battle anybody, whoever wanted. We can beatbox battle. Let's go. He got us a love shit. Be the host. Let's go. Whoever wanted. Come on with it. Hey, you got to put up the bread though. It's gonna be some money. We got to $100. $100.
That's a good idea.
Let's go.
That's a good idea.
Don't
steal
our idea now, y'all. Come on, pull up and fuck with us, y'all. Come on now. Don't be no haters. Come on now. You know what I mean? But you can come in battle too. You can come in battle. Let's get it. I'll battle anybody. He said, "Hey,
look, I love the confidence beatboxing up in here. I told you, we us women don't be sleeping. I'm telling you, women, tell them we like that Caribbean music and that beatboxing, right, y'all? Don't we? We love that.
Oh yeah.
Look at this guy.
I'm gonna take that.
You can't take the ideal when we're family. You can't. So
it's already it's too late. Right. You're already gonna be a part of it anyway.
Right. Exactly.
Come on, brother.
Absolutely. That's a very good idea. I'm with that. I already asked you which artists you would like. So do you have an artist? So what if I'm saying the artists that are no longer with us? Well, I already know who you're gonna say.
You know what I'm gonna say. Come on.
I already.
You wanna say it for me? Say it for me, D. Say it for me, D. Let's show the world how I think we is in. D finna tell y'all who.
Now I'll make it.
Hey, you go ahead.
Who you would rap with?
Okay.
Is it Tupac?
Come on, sister. Exactly. Let's go. You know who come on now. It would just be right. He said DMX. DMX too. I would run with DMX. Yeah.
Oh,
but since Pac ain't here, I'll settle for the next one. Let's go with Scarface. I would definitely do a song right now with Scarface. Man,
I love Scarface.
Yes.
I love Scarface. Oh man, you really made me
face, man. Face mom, man. Salute, man. Yeah. And Willie D live. Salute.
Yeah.
Said, yes.
Okay, so I knew you were gonna say Tupac, but I was like, I know.
You know it. Yeah.
No, he did say Kendrick for now. He said at the beginning.
No, I said Kendrick. Yeah, earlier. Yeah. Earlier, she asked me who alive. So I said, yeah, definitely
Yeah.
K-Dot. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the hottest thing around right now.
Let's go. Let's go.
With all
And
the
yeah, like you said earlier too, Queen, not
Go
just
ahead.
because he hot. Because he encompasses what our culture is about. You understand what I'm saying? He encompasses that on a whole other level. And that's why a lot of people love him. And that's why a lot of, of us, I ain't gonna even cap. Y'all can call us hip hop purists, y'all can call us whatever y'all want to call us. But just know, us that really identify and deep embedded into the lyricism and deep embedded to the poetry of it, we love that. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? He the only rapper that ever came out and told you to be humble. Everybody bragging about the ice and what they got and all this silly shit. This man came and told y'all to be humble. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with being humble sometimes? We need that. Need that balance. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Salute to K-Dot.
Man, absolutely. Like, I don't even want to go into that because like I said, I'm biased when it comes to him. So they're gonna be like, whatever she say is how I feel about K-Dot. Like, I really do.
For real.
I'm a fan. Mm-hmm. Not that type of fan, but I'm a fan.
Let's go.
Yeah, so definitely. So tell me, what is on Mouthpiece playlist right now? If we went to your playlist, what is on there?
Oh, man, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Sweet Tea been on my playlist. Let me see. By your boy Duke Deuce. You know what I'm saying? You got Glorilla on that thing. You know what I'm saying? I got some Glorilla playing. Of course, we already said K-Dot, so we ain't even want to go there. And then definitely long live the great Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? He definitely in rotation. You know what I'm saying? He definitely slapping all the Texas legends. You know what I'm saying? I'm bumping that boy Tomzilla. You know what I'm saying? Tom. You know what I'm saying? The whole DSR. You already know. I'm slapping some Zero, some Mo3. You know what I'm saying? That Wade in the water, all that with Lil Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you got to slap Boosie too. You know what I'm saying? Pimp C, UGK, Wu-Tang. Let me see. Somebody else just released a project. Oh yeah, Redman. We definitely ain't gonna forget about Redman. That Muddy Waters too. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Okay.
Woo. Fire.
I ain't heard that. Now I'm gonna have to go check it out.
She just dropped the video for this song with him and
she said she don't know. She said, I don't know a lot of these.
Oh,
old school, like, well, you should know.
She should know some of them people that I said. I said a couple of other vets, like Method Man and Redman, you know what I'm saying? Ice Cube just dropped a new one. That's a banger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Name a few. You got a lot of cats that's out here, even from our generation. They still dropping. And then you got some of the new brothers, you know what I'm saying? Let me see who else just dropped the album. Let me see. Drake just dropped a new project too, by the way. Drake and Party Next Door. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It's all right. It's all right. It ain't trash, but it's just not a stellar project. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you heard that yet.
Don't get me started, Mouthpiece. Don't get me started.
All right, we ain't gonna get started. I'm sorry. We're gonna keep it moving.
But anyway, no, and don't get me twisted. He should have listened to K-Dot and continued to make the music that be like in the club and all that. Yes. And he shouldn't have came for him. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
All right. Hey, well said. Well said.
Glorilla,
I like Glorilla vibe behind the music. Yes. And then I be bumping that Doechii too. Doechii in my playlist too. Now don't sleep on Doechii, y'all. Doechii go hard. Check out Doechii. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate Sister going in, little petite. You know what I'm saying? Busting them bars down, making them that bangers. And then you gotta have you definitely gotta have some Cardi B out there. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B still slapping. I ain't gonna even cap. She one of them ones that still got some bangers out there. Nicki Minaj, of course. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna never leave out Nicki because Nicki is the queen bee of the times as well. You know what I'm saying? And let me see. I got a couple of other underground cats. Twista. You know what I'm saying? The Legend Twista, Chi-Town up in there. Man, I'm still slapping Master P. I got a little bit of everything. To be honest with you, I got a little bit of everything in my playlist. Yeah.
So one artist that I would like for you to check out, I don't know if you have, it's a female, and her name is Rhapsody. Check her out for me. Let me know.
I already know about Rhapsody.
You know about Rhapsody? Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl right there.
I got one for you too. I got one for you too.
Okay.
Check out what's her name? Dark skinned young lady. Damn. Ooh, I'm gonna get back to you. I forgot her name. That's
Okay.
Get back to you. I'm gonna let you know though, but hold on.
That's
It's
what
gonna come to
happened.
me.
That it
All right, look,
happens.
wait
It
a minute. It's
happens.
another one too. All right, I'm gonna give you another one. Salute to G Blanco, though. It's another name. It's another chick named G Blanco. You know what I'm saying? From Connecticut. She another one, another legend. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I know about Rhapsody. Let's go. Yeah. But she from Connecticut, though. That's an underground, you know what I'm saying? But she a legend. She on her way to the top, too. I'll be messing with her. Y'all definitely check her out, too, and follow her on IG. G Blanca 5132. She fired. She another sister, you know what I'm saying, that I'll be messing with. That's pretty dope. I love her lyrics, you know what I'm saying? We also got some sisters from Kansas, too, that I'll be listening to. I'm going to get y'all back on that name, too. But there's a lot of people, man. The ladies is holding it down. I ain't going to even lie. The ladies keeping the culture alive. We got to give them their props.
What?
We got to give them their props.
I just want more positive music, ladies.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Thank you. Me too. Me too.
More for the culture. Like, let's stop putting each other, the men down and the women down.
Talk to him, B.
Like, come on.
Talk to him, B. Let's go.
No, I'm just saying, let's stop it. Let's talk about other people. You know how
Thank you. Thank you.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we need more united music. Yes. And like I listen to Tori Jones. She's more a affirmation type of woman, but she be speaking. She's good. She's really good. She's very, very good. But I really want them to be a little bit more positive in today's world. So much is going on. Let's stop downing the men and the women.
Thank you.
You know, we all don't have to be, and you know, Mouthpiece is crazy because the word "be" is for both men and women now. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
it's like,
when did that happen?
Minute, did they just disrespect this man?
It came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Him?
It came out of nowhere, didn't it? It all of a sudden became a thing. Like, what? Yeah. Come on, brothers and sisters. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Okay, Queen. See, she on the same vibe as me. Let's go, girl.
Tori is Tori.
But yeah, we need to just work on having more positive content. And so one of my favorite YouTube female artists is D.E. Nicole.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
If y'all don't know about E. Nicole.
Nicole is a legend. That's true.
She has a channel too, and I bump her too. E. Nicole is my like, I'm not even gonna say that's how I learned about her from YouTube, but she's on all platforms. Check out E. Nicole. Her music is good. That's the female that I vibe with as well. I really like her. And I want a lot more of us to start stepping up. You know, let's just try it. Hey, if they can go up here and say, I don't know, some song I learned today. I just try to dismiss when I hear these lyrics. I'm like, they just say the weirdest thing and it's catchy. Yeah. I'm like, what? Like, I could really make a song about being in the kitchen and have a beat and it don't make no sense, y'all.
For real.
Okay, I'll have to check her out for you. Yeah, okay, I will.
The lyrics by Nettie.
Okay, definitely. Okay. But yes. Yeah, did you see it? Yeah, Netia. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, Netia. Okay, I'm gonna check her out.
Netia.
All right, right. Netia. I like that name. That's dope. It sounds good. Netia. Or Natalia or something.
I like, so yes, Natalia or whatever. We're gonna check her out.
We're gonna figure it out. Right. It don't matter. We still gonna check her out though. I got her name embedded. Let's go.
So what's one thing you want us to know and take away from your music?
That, like I was saying earlier, I'm bringing jewels, you know what I'm saying? Like, come tap in with your boy Big Mouthpiece is always love, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could feel the love of the passion of my music when you listen to it. You could hear my heart, you know what I'm saying? I put my heart, my blood, sweat, and tears into my music, you know what I'm saying? So it's a family affair type of thing. I want everybody to understand that we family, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the bottom of my heart, we one tribe. You know, we got to bring unity back to our community, and we got to develop our understanding and just elevate on a higher wave. You know what I'm saying? That's what I bring too. I bring that higher wave to the music, you know what I'm saying? Because I want us to, you know, live above the norm and stop falling for the statistics, stop falling for the divisions. You know what I'm saying? We got constant divisions, whether there is religions and all that other crazy stuff, psychoticness. We got to, you know, cut that division down and get back united as we once did, as one tribe.
I totally agree with you. You know, that's one of my things, like stop the division, stop capping with each other. Let's get
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
And you know how I feel about unity as far as our culture and women.
no
Like
doubt.
I feel if we, and this is just my theory, and you've heard me say this before, is we as women in our culture will come together, we would be so powerful. And that the men would just, I don't want to say fall in line, but it'll just blend.
Say that.
Because they'd
Say
be
that.
like,
Hustle.
our
Fall in
women,
line. You're right. Fall in line. Hey,
they
hey,
like, look
look,
at our
you hear
women.
me? I'm not disagreeing with that. I stand correct
Mhm.
with you as well. That's facts. Fall in line. That's a fact. Because brothers is out of line.
Because
We
it's
the
like they'll
disciplinary,
be like,
we
look at our
disciplinary aspect of
twins,
it.
they got it
Yeah,
together.
exactly. Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. I agree with that 100%.
So, just what would you tell
Come on, brother.
the younger mouthpiece? I knew you was gonna say that. The younger mouthpiece. What advice would you give the younger mouthpiece or a young person that is trying to be an artist in this world? Or
Okay.
what advice would you have liked to hear?
Well, I would tell them to just stay focused. Yeah. Because I think that's number one above all. I think that's what carried me too as an artist myself. Just staying focused, you know what I'm saying, keeping the pen right, keep going through your pen, you know what I'm saying? Take your time and write it out. Write it out. Whatever you're going through, whatever on your mind, you feel in your heart, you listen to them beats, write it out. But at the same time, stay focused because you got so much stuff out here that's attacking us outside of ourselves, that's driving us to the point where we living on a lower frequency, lower level thinking, lower level manifestations of some of these songs that's embedding you into negative spirits, negative cantinations, also putting spells onto your own life in certain ways. So that's something that I would tell them to, not always try to follow the norm. Pardon my my bottle cracking back here. But yeah, look, that's the spirit. Y'all heard that, right? But that let you know your boy mouthpiece cooking. Um,
That
just
is
try.
the spirit.
Nah, you heard that? Real, y'all heard that?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the main reason why I say stay focused, because when you concentrate and you allow yourself to let it all go, as well as express it on the pad, on the beat, when it's manifested, it does nothing but produces a lot of fruit, a lot of other things that comes with that. And also you helping other people get through, because I think that's what a lot of the hip hop missing too. They're missing the soul of it to help you get through in the struggle in the times. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing right there, the heart of it all, to help you get on that and help you see it on a better light, and also get through whatever struggle you're going through. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. You made some very valid points because it's so divided now in society, and we need each other.
Mm-hmm. Not more than
We can
ever.
have fun. We can have fun without, you know, discrediting people. We're gonna always find them people that's gonna say something or negative, but we just gonna ignore them and keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
If the
Never
people,
mind them
if we
haters,
get
y'all.
a community of people that's gonna be like, nope, no matter what, and encourage each other.
That's right.
Encourage each other as
Always.
well.
Always.
Definitely. So, what do you want your legacy? Oh, I forgot to ask a very important question for the ladies. I'm sorry. Is
Uh-oh.
there a big Mrs. Mouthpiece?
That's funny.
We
That's
want
funny.
to know. You know,
Hey,
they
that's a good
always want
question.
to know.
I
Come
appreciate
on
you
now.
at this moment. No, there is not a big Miss Mouthpiece. There is not. Um, Eventually there will be, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm big focus on my career. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on releasing my album. I got that tour coming up, like I was telling y'all. So I'm just pretty much focusing on the bag. But at the same time, hey, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe she might pop up one day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be
That's
rejecting it now. You know, hey, I ain't blocking my blessings now. Cause but at the same time,
okay. Okay.
thank you.
Look,
But at the same
look at
time,
your
I'm just
brother down here laughing at you.
he crazy. He crazy. King Miller, fool with it. Salute to King Miller, man. DJ King
I
Miller.
got him, King Miller. I got him. Yep, I
Thank
got
you.
him.
No problem. No problem. But yeah, like I said, there is no big Miss Mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, like I say, one day she will arrive. Salute to the future her. You know what I'm saying? And also, I love the future her, by the way. I'm going to tell her I love her already early. You know what I'm saying? She already know what it is. she's out there, and one day she will be, individual. You know what I'm saying? I do. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I will upper flaunt her everywhere. It'll be a blessing, but that day will come.
And speaking of a person we just mentioned earlier, Dre Cobb's music is in the building. Peace
Salute to
and
Drake
love.
Cobbs.
Dre
Blessings on blessings.
Cobbs, do you know you and Mouthpiece need to get together, y'all Chicago brothers?
Yes,
I
my
found out
Chi-Town brother.
something
Salute to the
new
rack.
today.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Chi-Town Milltown connection. Let's go.
Y'all have to
Big
get out
Midwest energy.
there. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to hear them beats,
Dre
sir.
be out there too. You see him and Mr. Looney
Follow him
Tunes dropped
ASAP.
a
Is he on IG?
hitter.
Is he
Yes,
also on
2
IG?
days ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Definitely gonna
Dre
follow that
Cobb
brother.
is on IG. Absolutely.
I'm definitely gonna follow that brother ASAP.
You're gonna find her. I can't stand this guy. This guy's the comedian in the family right here.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know about that one, King Mello. I don't know about that one, brother. Nah,
Man, that's scary. That's
right,
scary. That's
right.
scary. That's
King Mello
scary.
funny, but he is funny though. He a good guy. He doing his thing.
He is a comedian. He is the comedian. Like, I love his, because he's always gonna bring that laugh in. You be like, okay,
Yeah,
King.
yeah.
But
He be
yes,
having me
Dre.
cracking up, man.
Look up
He's
Dre
funny.
on you guys hook up on IG Network. Do some
Yes, indeed.
Chicago work, because Dre be out there like there too. He be out there doing the music thing, and hey, that's what the network is all about, right? That's what we
Yep.
do, is network with each
That's
other.
what we do. Big network
Absolutely.
energy. Salute. I'm trying to tell you.
So your legacy is what? What you want your legacy?
My legacy.
Besides, come on, brother.
Definitely. The music. You know what I'm saying? The music. My first love, music. You know what I'm saying? Mouthpiece as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Street poet. You know what I'm saying? Bangers galore. You know what I'm saying? Just bangers everywhere. Anytime you turn me on, you definitely gonna get, you know what I'm saying, not just a nice beat and some lyrics, but you also gonna get food. You know what I'm saying? Food for your soul. Because that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? You eating real soul food in life, you be having them greens, cabbage, beans, potato, hell, how you know that in real life.
You name it. Okay.
You name it, right. You may not have it on your music. You know what I'm saying? That's my legacy.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Appreciate
That's
that.
wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. So, is there anything you would like to ask Goddess D of Love before we can, or anybody have questions for Mouthpiece in the
Yeah,
chat?
y'all more than welcome. Yeah, let's go.
You can ask them some questions, or
Appreciate
do you want to ask me something? Because I always give that door open just in case. You never know.
That's what's up. Yeah, I think I asked you this, but I just want to clarify. Where you from, by the way, Goddess D of Love, by the way?
Well, I am born and raised from Denver, Colorado.
What? That's lit. Wow.
I am from
I didn't
Denver,
even know
Colorado,
that. See,
and
that's
yes,
why I had to ask. That's why I had to ask. I'm glad you. Yes, man.
I am a
Salute to
native of
man.
Denver,
Where
Colorado.
the good gas at, man. Y'all spoiled over there, man. Y'all got all the good.
Okay. I'll be going through
I'm gonna have to come pull up.
withdrawals.
I'm gonna have to come pull up. D got us love. I'm gonna have to come
I'm
pull
not,
up.
but
I'm
I
pulling
don't
up.
stay. I don't stay there though. I don't live in Colorado no more.
In
But I
Denver?
do visit in the summer. My kids are still
Okay.
there. Yeah, I don't live in Colorado anymore. But
Okay.
I
Okay.
am a native of Denver, Colorado.
Man,
I
salute.
am residing in Georgia. I reside in Georgia.
Salute to GA.
Yeah.
Let's go. Salute to Georgia,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
ATL, shawty.
Drake
Salute to all
Cobb
that.
said he's in YouTube. IG is on my YouTube channel bio. Yep.
Channel, bro. Bio. Okay, cool. I'm pulling up Drake Cobbs, man, for sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and follow you ASAP. And subscribe all day, every day. Let me see.
Yeah, check out that new banger they got over there. And check out all the songs that I've been playing for Mouthpiece too. He got some bangers, and I'm happy that he is part of the network family, like all of us are. It's not just about music, it's about media. Like you said, we're going to have other interviews on here. This is just I love to talk to the people behind the bars just to get to know them a little bit more, and that's what it was all about today. It's about finding about Mouthpiece and what he enjoys and the music part of him. Absolutely. So, any final words? Anybody got Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all got any go. Oh, okay. Kelly, if anybody has any questions for Mouthpiece, you can drop them in the chat
Yeah, feel free, y'all.
if you want to. We're gonna be on here for a little bit long because it's uh Thursday, Friday Eve. It
Let's
ain't
go.
Friday yet,
Let's go.
but God is dear love is gonna be on the road traveling tomorrow. So we want y'all to send positive traveling vibes to me and White Kells and her sons. They got a basketball tournament. And we just, we support these children. When I tell you in our family, we're all about the future, and that's our children. Sound like Whitney Houston, but that song was so true.
It's the truth. She was
That
building. That's what I'm talking about.
The children
that was a
are
jewel.
our future,
See?
so we're supporting them.
Man, long live Whitney, man. That's a jewel, queen. That's what I was talking about. See? That's what music's supposed to do. See? It's supposed to give you that jewel for you to understand. The first lyrics, what she say? I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Let them lead the way.
Show them all the beauty that they possess inside.
I love that song. Like, it's true. So
listen to the lyrics now. You heard what she said. She was talking like straight mama. That was that mama. That was that mama. That was that mama gene. Like all on the man. Boy,
right.
Whitney. Don't sleep on Whitney, fam. That's Big Mama Whitney. We gonna call her Big Mama Whitney now. So she elevated. You know what I'm saying? Real. Long live Big Mama Whitney.
She's part of the ancestors now,
That's right. Fact.
Absolutely. Well, I enjoyed having this interview with you, Mouthpiece. This was long time. We've been trying to do this for a long time. And we finally was like, okay. I was like, he gave me a date. He gave me a date.
That's right. On King Miller show. You remember, y'all? It was on King Miller show. Hey, low key, I told King Miller too. I said, yeah, bro, we gotta pull up, fam. We gotta, it's about the process because hey, you was grilling Looney Tunes so hard. I was like, oh shit. But I ain't tripping. See, I pulled
still
up,
ain't got the interview. Still
playing. No, don't tell me that. Looney Tunes, bro. What you doing, my brother? Come on, brother. What you doing, brother?
Come on, tell him. Come on, brother.
You gotta come on for the interview, my brother. Yeah. Hey, Mouthpiece. Hey, I shows up. I pulls up. You already know. Big Mouthpiece, man. Hey, blessings on blessings to the whole Skull gang. Blessings on blessings to the whole Moneyland. Blessings on blessings to the whole network family. You know what I'm talking about? And big salute and props to Big Dog Philly OG too, because I definitely be tapping into that brother. He always opening the panel, showing people love, and he be doing his thing too. That's one of my great brothers. I ain't gonna even lie. If y'all ain't subscribed to him, make sure y'all do that too, ASAP, all day. And I can't
that's where I learned.
The Enemy's Public too, by the way. Got to mention him as well.
There you go. You naming all my network people.
You already know.
And shout out to Miss Parker, because I would have never
met. Can't forget Miss Parker. We gotta mention the queen.
For Miss Parker. Yeah.
Miss Parker, the queen, Madam Oracle too. Salute Madam Oracle too. No doubt.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Madam. Yes, that's my family. That's my people.
You know what I'm saying? That's the fam. You already know. Well,
thank you for blessing. Thank you for blessing us on the network channel today. This is different. We went on another channel. We didn't even go on our own channel. You feel me, Mouthpiece? We over on the network channel. So make sure you share, and subscribe over here, and make sure you subscribe to Mouthpiece. And God is still love. Y'all hit the notification button so y'all don't miss nothing that we do. Okay. No doubt. We appreciate everyone that has come through today. I'm gonna close out with the song. Of course, how we wouldn't do it no other way by Mouthpiece. Okay. Anything else you'd like to say before I leave?
Definitely tap in with your boy too, Big Mouthpiece. The EP, I'm gonna announce it on your show on this network. The EP Fist Bump, you know what I'm saying? It's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the EP. I want to hold back the title because I call it Fist Bump because it's like dabbing your people. So that's coming real soon. In Real Life Volume 2 dropping, you know what I'm saying, in April. So y'all stay tuned and tap in with your boy Big Mouthpiece. Make sure y'all subscribe, smash the notification, and tap in with me, family, because hey, big things popping, little things stopping. You know what I'm saying? Big Mouthpiece doing big things. Y'all gonna see me pulling up in y'all city too real soon. I'm going on tour too. You already know.
Let's go.
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna close it out with Mouthpiece. I'll be back song. I like it. And
thank you.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in, okay? We'll see y'all real soon.
Respect.
Getting it queued up here.
I'll be back. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back. It's I'll be back, nigga. I'll be back, yo. I'll be back. I'll be back. Just like you turn money, that think that's sooner or later. That think no matter what you act. I'll be back. I'll be back. Just like you turn money, that think that's sooner or later. That think no matter what you act. I'll be back. I'll be back. Just like you turn money, that think that's sooner or later. That think no matter what you act. It don't matter, boy. I'll be back. You go see the man. I'll be back. Just like you turn money, that think that's sooner or later. That think no matter what you act. Skip. I'll be back. Left him and hit him high. Hit him low, creep slow. Me don't need no gang. Become solo, dolo. That way when them investigate hard, them don't know. Make them go and take. Hey, what them do that for? You gotta cut the head off the snake so them tail don't go. But to make me turn wrong as in a gorilla like the movie they can't go. This idiot cost him out like him never go and see me no more. I'm back. Just like you turn money, that either sooner or later, it don't matter what you act. I'll be back. I'll be back. Just like you turn money, that either sooner or later, it don't matter what you act. I'll be back. I'll be back. Just like you turn money, that either sooner or later, it don't matter what you act. I'll be back, no matter where you go. I'll be back. Just like the turn money, that either sooner or later, it don't matter where you at. I'll be back. So let you turn around. I'll be back. Be quiet, don't make a sound. Gotta lay it down. Like them boys from Orange Man, military style. Now them all scattered, running when them shots ringing out. Blah. One shot hit them in the chest and then hit them in the eye. Blah. It's principalities in these street politics like big worms on smoky. Number one law of business, always pay back what you owe it. Before the drink you split body dish you. Now you got the issue, wiping your colon. They didn't believe me when I told them the flow frozen. Fuck they whole face up when I came back dripping and I showed them